from outside. So you make tea at your home?
I do.
Yeah, I
sometimes.
mean-
How long does it take to make a cup of tea?
Oh my god.
Come on, it's like a minute. or
Yeah, it's really quick.
It's just like a tea bag.
If not the tea bag,
No.
if it's a tea leaves, just hardly 5 minutes or 10 minutes, that's it. But here, they do boil the milk in one vessel for a couple of hours,
Oh, wow.
and the tea leaves for 1 hour,
Oh.
and then they're mixed together,
Okay.
mixed with sugar, and then it's served.
In the Philippines, like milk is not something that we usually add to our tea. It's just like your regular tea.
once you can have it.
Oh, I'm gonna try that. Yeah,
I'm
bring
gonna
us to
try
a
it
place
too.
where we can try it.
So, but you can make this at home, because if you're running the LPG for 2 hours, you'll be kicked out of the home, boys. So we go outside the lanes. Every lane streets have multiple small restaurants. They're called as the Irani restaurants,
Irani,
which is famous
okay.
for the tea, and we have a cup of tea. And every local Hyderabadi would be having around 10 to 20 cup of Irani tea. And this is
Wow.
Mahesh. I think he's from local Hyderabad, and you can just ask him that how many tea he might be having a day.
Wow.
Right? How much tea do you have per day?
Any chai ragto?
Irani, 3-4.
3, 4.
Oh.
Really? And you have
But I think
10.
it comes in that small paper cup, right? Like
It
the
depends.
size.
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends on
Is it
paper cup.
healthy?
Yeah.
Because like in the center, that's what the trainer will do. Whenever we go out, when they smoke, they partner their cigar with the tea.
Is it healthy to have the tea? Some people do it for health reasons.
No, because if you're hungry, to kill away the hunger, we have a cup of tea.
Is it sweet?
Ah.
Because I
Yes.
tried one and it was
Yes,
yeah,
it's
it was
sweet.
a bit
It's
sweet.
sweet.
Yeah.
Because we do consume a lot of sweet. That's the reason we Hyderabadi
Oh
people
yes,
are
your
sweet.
desserts here are just sugar.
Oh, they're so good.
I mean, next Sunday try the local Indian dessert.
Gotta go
if
back
you're
to
gonna,
that on
do
Sunday.
the brunch.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Over the top, huh?
Yes.
It was nice.
It's like sugar. But Brian, yeah,
So
you will enjoy
on your left side, you
that
see a big
brunch.
building.
I took a picture.
Oh,
Show
yeah?
you a picture. Yeah.
On your left, you see a big, huge building.
Yes.
So this was the first software building in Hyderabad.
Software building.
So this is called as a high-tech city building.
Mm-hmm.
Like 25 years earlier, there was no software industry in Hyderabad, and the earlier chief minister, he went to United States and he brought the software to Hyderabad. And prior to that, the students who are completed with their software course, they used to go to some other cities or some other state capitals or some other countries in finding the jobs. So when this building was constructed, this building hoisted around 27 multinational companies. Even Microsoft also was having the franchisee here in this place. And later on, the government has given huge lands for these companies at a subsidized rates, and now these companies own huge, big campuses. And if you see on the right side, you can see the cyber towers on the right. On the right, you can see.
Here's my happy place every day.
So
Oh,
whenever you have the Starbucks,
yeah.
That's why the trainers would often laugh at me. I'm bringing KFC to the center. And I was like teasing my drivers, like, okay, we'll have McDonald's next week.
Well, sometimes you just need that.
Oh yeah. And I keep teasing him because he's Muslim. Like, okay, you have 30 more minutes and you can eat now.
so whenever whenever there is a heavy rains, because of the erosion, soil comes out and the stones which are inside, they come and fall on the ground.
Okay.
So people go there and just pick the stones,
Oh.
the precious stones, the diamonds. Just how you pick the flowers and fruits in the garden area, like that, diamonds were collected, picked. So the biggest diamond, do you know that the biggest diamond in the world? It's called as Kohinoor. You might have heard about this name, Kohinoor. Now it's in the Tower of London. So it was in the crown of the Queen.
Yeah, I heard
Yes.
about the.
So when it was found in the
Where did it come from? Here?
yes, from here, it was the size of a brick.
How
of
did
that
it get
size.
to London?
It traveled plenty of kings. And Hyderabad was ruled by the British also,
British,
and it went to the British, and later on, the British had gifted the diamond to the Queen of England. So when it was found over here, it was of the size of a brick. It was of around 795
That is
carats,
crazy.
and it was cut in all the time. When it went to different kings, they cut in a proper shape. So when it went to the Queen of England, she cut in a more proper shape so that she can fix that diamond in her crown.
So she
And-
broke it.
Yes, into small pieces, and now it weighs only 109 carats.
I think it should have stayed in the brick form.
So
That's
that's the
just my
largest one. And the
opinion.
second one, we do have multiple, like we have the Hope, we have the Regent Diamonds. But you know, since 400 years, Hyderabad was also very much famous for the pearls trade. It's called as the city of pearls now. Now we don't have any of the diamonds present in this area, but we do have pearls. So pearls earlier, the extent of the Hyderabad kingdom was up till the seashore, up till the Bay of Bengal. And there oysters were brought to the capital, to the Golconda Fort area, and then the oysters were broken out, pearls were removed, they were polished, and you know, they used to make holes, string it to necklace, so that labor work was very much famous in Hyderabad. You
Wow.
find multiple laborers, you know, like talented laborers, and they were paid at very less salaries in those days.
Gotcha.
And even today also, you find pearls at every part of the world. Every part of the world sell pearls. But if you're looking at 9 pearls, out of that, so if you're looking at 10 pearls, out of that 9 pearls pass via Hyderabad. Either for polishing or drilling, making a hole, or stringing it into a necklace. So that's the reason Hyderabad pearls are sold at a very less price because of the less paid labor manship.
Wow. So moved from the diamond trade to pearl trade.
Yes.
And now it's software.
Went from diamonds to call centers.
So the zone, the capital, because Hyderabad is capital of the newly formed state Telangana. Earlier it used to be a huge big state called as Andhra Pradesh state, which got divided into two
I just don't want to.
in the year 2014, and the newly formed state is called as Telangana, and Hyderabad is the joint capital for both the states. And this zone, Hyderabad, you know, the capital, is divided into 3 zones. The first one is called as the old part of Hyderabad. You know, 500 years earlier, it was called as the new part, new city, new capital, and after 500 years now, it's called as the old city. In this old city, you find very narrow roads, huge traffic on the roads, people walking, running in front of the vehicles, no traffic rules apply in these places.
So this part is the new city.
This is the modern part.
The modern.
We have the new city also, so that the old city Hyderabad, it was formed in the 1591, that is the 16th century. And after 200 years, 18th century, the influence of the British generals was increasing, and the king had gifted a piece of land for the British generals. And the British generals had constructed their colonies, kept their regiments, and they named that piece of land on the king's name. His name was Secondar Jah. It has been named as Secondarabad. So Hyderabad and Secondarabad both are called as twin cities, divided by a lake, artificial lake. I told that I'll be showing you the lake. So on one side of the lake you find Secondarabad, the new city, and on the other side, the Hyderabad, it's called as the old city. And thirdly, we have the modern part. This place is the modern part. So 25 years earlier, as I told that there was no software industry, and later on that huge building, the circular building was constructed. And recently, you know, they have named that entire area as high-tech city area. Because of the software, the entire area became famous as high-tech city. And now recently they have changed that name to Cyberabad.
Oh.
Cyberabad. We have Hyderabad,
What does
Secondarabad.
Abad mean?
Abad is a nagar, it's a colony. It's a residential area, either for office or for because Abad is nothing but it's an Islamic word. Because here the kings,
Yeah.
almost like 14 kings were the Islamic rulers who ruled.
Ah,
it's
okay.
called- if it was a Hindu kings, if you see in the northern part where the Hindu kings ruled, there you don't find Bad. Abad or
So that's
Bad.
why there's more.
So there you find the
Muslims
Nagar,
here.
Nagar, Nagar, like the things. So Nagar is a like Hindu word,
Mhm.
and whereas Bad is like an Islamic word.
Yeah.
And the kings over here,
There's like
starting from the
Ahmedabad.
15th century, who ruled over here in Hyderabad, they were from Persia. And then once the decline of the Golconda dynasty, it was the other dynasty kings who were from Turkey.
Mhm.
They ruled in Hyderabad. So Hyderabad has an
The
influence
Turks are
of
everywhere.
Persian and the Turkish kings in Hyderabad.
So what do you think, Neil? We could open us a sorry store over here.
For sure, yes. Bulaluan or Paris.
Yes. We will be rich.
Oh,
not,
yeah.
not opening any of the store also, but also, you know, if you buy a flat or a villa over here, you become rich, you can lease it, or you know, you buy it and just keep it aside for a couple of years, and then you know the price would be, you want to sell it after a couple of years, it would be the double the price. You can sell
Oh,
it.
yes.
Imagine if you're buying around 10 million. So 10 million, after 5 years, you can sell it for 20 million.
Dope, I'd buy some properties here.
That's it. Let's invest
That'll
in
be your
India.
retirement plan.
Because Hyderabad is growing because in India there are multiple software or the Silicon Valleys, but here in Hyderabad we do have a plenty of vacant land on this part, on the western side. So Hyderabad towards the western side it's increasing a lot. And recently, like a World Economic Forum and World WHO also, their offices are going to come into Hyderabad.
Oh, nice. Pep, look at that baby and the motorcycle. It's amazing how they balance on there.
చెప్తుంటేనే వాళ్ళకు కూడా ఇంట్రెస్ట్ వస్తుంది.
Yes. It becomes, get there any way you can.
I was actually telling the trainers that they need to teach me some, share their recipe, because there's a lot of Indian students in Cebu right now, like medical students. I'm gonna
Oh.
sell some Indian food.
It'll be
Indian restaurants, like those street food type of food.
you'll open an Indian restaurant as a side hustle, and
and
then you'll wear an Indian costume.
also some pani puri. Like, come on guys, this tastes like home. We're studying. There are just so many Indian students. I think they're next to Korean.
So there, straight in front of you can see the hill over there,
So that is
and above the hill,
Oh,
that's the
wow.
fort.
That's what we'll be climbing.
Wow.
Already discovery there.
So this is one of the huge forts of India, massive forts, which is in ruins, and this is one of the biggest forts in India.
The traffic isn't that bad right now.
It doesn't seem.
So this is the downtown of Hyderabad, and in this downtown, you find
Downtime.
the majority of the population here are the Muslims, and as this is the month of Ramadan, they would be on fasting.
Oh.
So that's the reason you find very less number of people on the streets. And over here in front of you, you can see the big stoplights over here, and just beyond the stoplights, you can see the outer wall of the fort. So you can see this wall. This is a huge, massive outer compound wall of the fort, which is of around 7 kilometers in perimeter.
So this is part of the fort already.
Yes. And the entrance, you can see it's not in a straight way, it's in a zigzag crooked way. And you can see the huge gates with the spikes. Left side you can see a reservoir, water reservoir.
Oh, yeah.
What is this water?
So for the drinking purpose, 500 years earlier, now it's just like a purification of this place. That's it. And now, like there were rains in Hyderabad since last week. So you find some of the water, or else it was totally dried up.
It's not that hot today, which is great. Is that like insane?
100.
Oh, it didn't feel like it outside.
Yeah, I think it's dry.
I'm glad. It's
Yeah.
great. It feels perfect.
I was talking to the tour guide before you guys got there. This is the beginning of the summer. So he said it's going to get much hotter.
Later.
Yeah. Maybe in April and May. So on the right side, that's the main entry for the fort. So now we have to step down over here. Here. Oh, what do we?
What are we doing?
So we have to step down to go inside.
Okay.
Oh, we going out? Okay.
We're out of here. Okay, we have to
Oh.
buy the
I'll be
tickets.
showing you the fort for around half an hour to 45 minutes. Then we come outside, go to the tombs.
Okay.
And from here we'll be going towards the Charmar area.
How much do we need?
It's
Did you go
300
to the
each.
ATM?
300 each? I did, yeah. So 3, 6, 9, 12.
No, you're wrong.
How much?
It's 300 each, only for you.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
okay.
900.
900. Okay. Do you got some money? What do you? You got 5? Okay.
I might have to send you guys
Sure, I
something.
think I
Unless
got-
I can use my card. I need to go to an
So when you withdraw, you're able to get like lesser denominator?
I got change at the desk.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, so you got 5. Here's 4.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. That's good.
You don't, oh, okay.
I gotta give you guys 300.
Don't worry about it. Do you go
That's
to?
what I need to do,
I was
like
thinking of
exchange
the
the money. That's what I
That's what I
got,
was
which is like
talking
all
about with
500.
So if you want me, like I can stop you somewhere at the cash
Yes,
machine.
I would like
you
to
can
do that
use.
when we
Because today,
before Charminar and all
so
that.
because you'll be staying here for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So at the hotel also, you have the cash machine at the hotel, but sometimes there would be no cash, running out of cash. It's better you can have some cash.
We can have an ATM.
Yes, there's an ATM in the lobby. Yeah.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Or if you have some foreign currency also, if you want to exchange it, hotels give you a less price. But outside you get a good price.
Okay. We'll take care of it.
I was actually planning to bring my umbrella. The Asian
That would have been a good.
Oh yes.
That would have been a
You must not get darker,
I
Neil.
know. But earlier the weather was like, I think it's just going to be cloudy because I have my umbrella in my bag. It's like, nah, I'll just add weight to my bag. But yeah.
Terrified of getting darker.
It was funny because when I was in this setting, I'm the only person who was bringing an umbrella. It's for us, umbrella's not for rain. It's for protection against the sun.
Ah, shade. When you get money out of a foreign ATM, never accept the conversion.
Yes.
Always get it in the local currency.
Okay.
Because if the ATM converts it to USD, they're going to rip you off.
I think it's the same if you also use your card. Just
You always pay in the local
That's what he
currency.
was saying too. Yeah.
So for instance, when I went to the ATM in the lobby, I pulled out 5,000 rupees and it said the conversion, they wanted to charge me $68 USD.
Mm-hmm.
So I pulled it out in rupees and then it was 63 something on my bank. Yeah. Okay, my good man.
This way.
So just keep it in the rupees.
I always pay in the local currency because your bank will convert it and give you like that really good rate.
So yeah. Once,
take it from the expert.
No, no.
and you know what? I was thinking I wanted to go to the ATM for the best today, and then we were running. It was just.
That's okay. Yep. Always pay in the local currency. Oh my.
Oh yeah, I can take it.
Okay. Just give me 5 minutes.
Oh, sure.
We'll be done and then we'll get that.
Oh, okay.
Remember, there's a quiz after this, so we need to pay attention.
Go for it. What do you have?
You might have seen plenty of forts in India or castles out of the country. But you know, this fort was constructed in 1518, 1518, almost like 500 years earlier. And you know, it takes like a couple of hours to see a whole fort. And if you see one fort and go to the second fort in some other place, there in the fort also you find a similar things. But you know, I would be showing you some things what you don't find in any other fort. The first one is the communication system. So this fort is famous for two things. The first one is for the communication system, and the second one it's for the water supply system.
What was the first one? Chemical?
Communication system.
Oh, communication. I thought chemical. Communication.
So if you see over here, the main gate, I've shown you the outer wall. The outer wall, while we were coming through the car, I've shown you the outer wall, which was of around 7 kilometers round. And this is the inner wall, which has only one gate, which goes inside the fort complex. Okay, and in front of the main gate, see. Here. Turn around.
I'm sorry. My question is, what are these peacocks? I love peacocks.
So in India, we say that I love chicken.
Chicken.
That means I love to eat chicken.
Are these chickens?
No,
They are peacocks,
you
right?
say that you love chicken.
I do love peacocks. You're trying to trick me.
Okay, in our language, when I say that I love to eat chicken, that means I love to eat chicken.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
Tell us
see,
about the peacock.
I'll tell. So, in front of the main gate, so this is the pasture. So this is also called as the curtain wall, which protects the main passage, main doorway. So if this wall was not there, enemies used to break down the gates through cannonball attack.
With the can.
Cannons. And the entrance, you can see, it's not in a straight way, it's in a zigzag way. 99% of the Indian fort entry is in a zigzag way. You know why? I do have a question for you. So you know why? For what?
So they came for war.
Yes, the same thing. Pattern. Any person wants to break the gates in those days. Manually, it's not possible. They used to break the gates through elephants. Elephants can charge fast and they can hit the gates, and imagine how many elephants got killed by breaking their heads and breaking the gates.
Because it's staggered.
And this zigzag way acts as a speed breaker for the elephants. They can't run fast. They can't break the gates.
No.
Okay, well,
Thank you so much.
okay, so that's the reason all the entries are in a zigzag way. Okay, and if you see the main gate, so any, like the man standing or sitting on top of the gate, sorry, man sitting on top of the stand, he has to step down and they come here, they try to destroy the gates. And if you see about the two peacocks, you can see a small hole. So the army will be, the Golconda inside the army will be standing on top of the walls, and they pour hot oil and hot lead on top of the air.
Hot lead.
So these two peacocks resemble peace and prosperity of the kingdom. And above the we can see two lions, they resemble the ferociousness of the king. And this fort, as I told you, this fort is famous for two things. The first one is for the communication system. So 500 years earlier, there was no communication. You know, the man standing at the gate, he comes out, he goes and stands at one particular point under the dome and makes the sound of clapping the hands. And this clap sound is audible to the everywhere, the topmost part of the building. So once you go inside, I'll be showing you all the echo also. So come inside, please.
Want me to take a picture over there?
Okay. So this is your souvenir.
Okay.
It's 300.
Okay.
each.
Yes.
Okay, this way.
Okay. Yes. I know. He already did. Hmm?
So this, what do you do? Yeah, walk away. Come.
Yes. Yes.
So this person, Brian, this person want to have a photograph with you.
The Sanjay sir run
If you
A photo?
Yes.
Oh yes.
You can.
what is it? Ma photo de ellera the photo de ma ma da rawa side rawa ఎక్కడ చూసా ఏ దేశం నుంచి వచ్చారు సార్
What are we doing?
I don't know. He wants a photo with us.
ఫోటో తీయ మళ్ళీ
Hello.
Hello.
ఏంటి ఫోటో తీయ మళ్ళీ ఏం ఫోటో తీసాము
My family. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you.
So just stands there with the flag in his hands, and once he hears a clap sound, he waves the flag so that he gives permission for the new person to come inside or not. So you can see you have to come stand here in the center.
So the person
Yes.
will hear it.
So if you have to walk further 10 feet forward to see the elevation where the person stands. see the structure over there on top of it with two towers. That is the council hall. There is a window. So
I'm with you.
Are those two towers?
okay, this way. So the next one would be, I'll be showing you the diamond market.
Okay.
So 500 years where shopkeepers used to sell the diamonds, and now we have the structure of the shops, but no diamonds.
Diamonds have been taken out.
Yes.
You see it, Neil? There's the camera.
তারপর ওরা ওই ধারাবাহিকভাবে ডেলিভারি নিতে
You might get it. Oh, yeah, with the background.
Do it. Do it for the gram, Pep.
Like so you can see the. You know how you can see the. Okay.
Hold on. We'll wait for them to. 1, 2, 3. There we go. One more. I'll stay over here to cover. There we go.
Thank you.
All right, let's roll.
Okay.
We're ready for some more knowledge.
On the right side, this was a place for the stable. Camels and horse were kept out here in this place.
They kept the, wait a minute.
Camels.
They kept the camels and the horses together.
There were the sections.
What is it?
Starting from this
Hello.
side. And on your left side, this was for the army barracks.
Okay.
A small portion of the army was stationed here in this place. And they used to guard the main gates.
So did they ride the camels like from, you know what I mean? Like kind of the way they would ride a horse or?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah.
Take it this way so we can.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we can have the background.
There you go.
I think that one was perfect.
Yep.
So that we could get the back. The ambiance. Is that a dog?
There's goats around. I may need to,
Take a break.
well, the stairs. I'm not sure I'm gonna climb to the top.
Yeah. 'Cause we don't want your knee to get.
Yeah. Yeah.
So on your right side, you can see the foundation stones, the square structure. That was a market yard to sell the diamonds. So 500 years earlier, shopkeepers used to sit on thick platforms under canopies, and they used to sell the diamonds, take up a diamonds at a less price.
You're selling diamonds
One
over
plus
there.
one offer. Festival discount, Valentine offer, Christmas offer. Like that, the diamonds were sold over here. The biggest diamond, Kohinoor, was sold here in this market. And now we don't have any shops and diamonds are not there. It's only the foundation stones left, but in Hyderabad we do have the pearl trade still going on. And this is the ramp which takes you a right turn, and now from there as you move further forward, it takes a left turn, and from there we do have the starting point of the steps.
Okay.
There are around 367 huge
Oh,
wide
yeah.
uneven steps are there, but all the Royal Palace complex are towards this side. So we can move further towards this side
Yeah.
for around 15 more minutes.
Sure.
I'll be showing you the second important thing, what you don't find in other fort, that is called as the water supply system. So earlier days, all these royal people, they used water through pipes. So 500 years earlier, all these royal people knew how to use water through pipes. Hot water, cold water, drinking water, and sewage water used to flow through pipes.
Okay.
So even cemetery also there are extent of
Hot and
the
cold shower back then.
clay pipes are still visible.
Okay.
That's the main thing, what you don't find in other forts. Okay, and the rest, the stone forts everywhere are the same. But the two main things, the first one was the sound system, and second one the
Over
water
here at this
supply
tree.
system.
What's going on with the tree there?
So that's,
Is that a prayer?
yes. Earlier there was a big ant hill. So Hindus, because in India the major community is Hindus. They do worship for each and every creature.
Yes.
Every creature. So they do also worship for snakes. Snakes. And generally they assume that in an ant hill, that's the hill for the snake. That's the hill for the snake.
Right there.
Over there. But generally, if there are ants in the hill, snakes don't come. When there are no ants, snakes come and hide, take their shelter.
So
There
what is
used to
this?
be a big hill.
Okay.
I know they keep on pouring milk to the snake, and then the hill got dissolved. And this hill is a sand hill, not a stone hill. It was a sand hill, and the entire sand was dissolved, and there is no hill. But they kept a small idol over there, and they applied the turmeric, the yellow one, and the red dots. And once in a week, people come here and they worship,
Oh, okay.
which is not supposed to be done in the archaeological monuments. But
That's okay. No, I was just curious.
yeah. Then are you okay?
Yes, yes,
Shall
yes.
we go further forward? Okay.
Yes, yes, thank you. Oh, shade.
One, two, three. I like that. There you go. That was a good one, Neil.
That is awesome. This is like the army.
సరే ఎక్కడంటే మేము ఎంట్రన్స్ దగ్గర మా ఫస్ట్ ఎడ కూర్చోవాలని చెప్పండి మీరు మీకు ఈజీగా అక్కడ ఫస్ట్ మీరు మనం సమస్య దగ్గర
So I find only all the ruins over here, leftover ruins, and this was the place for the prime minister's hall over here. And whatever the prime minister used to write, mostly used to write on leather, cloth, or paper. And you can see the place on the left, the back of it. That was the bookshelf. So whatever writings he used to write, he used to preserve on the shelves. So,
How was that?
Oh no, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
Yes, sir. There we go.
It's okay. I can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
and that's the final step. We don't have other steps. I
Oh, good man, my good man.
We do have a ramp.
The ramps are good.
And this, like this entire fort was a 8-floored building. 8 floors were kept over here. But now you don't find a single floor in existence. This is the only one place on your left side where you find 3 floors. And this was kept as a warehouse for ammunition.
Yes, the ramps. Yeah. Look up there, Pep. Like the detail up there.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah. Whatever he said, 500 years old, 400 years old.
Just imagine it was 1,000 years ago.
Pour the hot lead on the horses. I'm sure that's exactly what happened.
So on your right side, you can see that's the reception area.
Which one?
Over there, the platform straight over there.
Oh, that's the reception area.
Yeah, any newcomer when you come to this place, he was greeted and welcome on the platform over there. What are they waiting for? Like there were big welcome ceremony. There were musicians, there were dancing girls over there. The newcomers.
We'll just close my exercise ring.
There you go.
That's good.
I've run around the 2,500 calories in a full day, sitting there. And I walk around 13,000 steps.
Oh my goodness.
To get up there, that's the steps.
No, that's not the steps, that goes to another place. But the steps were on that direction.
Do you know where is exit?
Straight.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. In the mosque on your right side, you can see that's one of the most beautiful mosques over here, which is not in use.
Because the background is nice.
Oh, yeah.
Picture time.
There you go, yes.
And make sure to please get the background.
1, 2, 3. Another one.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Guess we go flat our chit chat slack with our pictures.
Like we were here.
Hello.
Is what's going on? What is it?
We keep moving.
I'm gonna keep rocking.
Woo!
With everyone.
3 minutes of fame.
Maybe if I stayed down in the lobby, I could charge for pictures. I have a new job.
There you go. 100 rupee per picture.
That's right, 100 rupees per picture. No discounts. I will charge foreigners twice as much.
So the amount of people here is nothing compared to the touch.
Yeah, nothing. This is like nobody's here. What you can do too, Neil, is whatever tour or company or tour guide you sign up with, they will tell you the best time to go. But I think that what they're probably going to tell you is to get up very early.
Yeah, because that's what I read. I think pickup time is like 3 a.m.
Yeah, because it's a long way.
At this point, these are the starting point of the royal palaces. So all these are the small royal palaces.
Okay. And it's much hotter than this up there too. So.
Here the entrance, I was telling about the water supply system, water pipes. So
Yes.
just if you raise your head, you can see down here on my left side, you can see the pipes. So these are the clay pipes which have been installed 500 years ago.
500 years.
Straight over there, these are the pipes. The water pipes. So these are the pipes where you don't find any of the pipes. Yes, the clay pipes. So on one side you get the hot water, on the other side you get the cold water. If you want to use hot water, on the right side you can see there are the holes. They have to place the holes on the wood and they have to keep the pipes. As water was flowing through the pipes, water used to get heated.
Okay, yep. That's very good.
It's very inclined.
Yes, okay.
Is that okay?
Yes, it's good. Here, come on, Pat.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
How do you feel?
Good, good, good. Got good traction on these shoes.
You did say they were nice price.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, though. Yep, yep. All good. Much better than stairs.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think when the stairs have a, you know, it hits on our knees.
Yep. Stairs are the worst thing. Even if you were thin and had, and you are, you're thin and have perfect knees.
I almost popped my ankle
My
on the stairs.
my when I was skinny and having knee problems, my orthopedic guy said no one should ever take the stairs because it pushes 3 times your body weight down on your joints with each step. It's horrible and shortens the life of your knees. Thank you, madame.
You are welcome, my sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, look at this place. Oh, I gotta get a picture over there for sure. I need a picture.
That's the highest point, the tallest point.
Oh, look at
And there
that,
from here you can see the
guys.
window. And that's the place where the soldier used to stand there, and once you have the clap song, you go to the clap.
Hello. Hello.
And the water fountain over here, this water fountain is working since 500 years. Earlier this used to work through gravity, and now it's working through electricity. They use a jet pump.
Does it still work?
Yes. They do operate this at the time of a show in the evening, which starts by 7 o'clock over here. It's called as the Golden Farm and Light Show. There's nothing but you can. Brent, we have to go back from here.
Oh, we go back.
Yes, you can go there. So take a picture and then come back the same way. We have to
Okay.
use the same.
No, asking, can you take a picture of us too?
Oh, yes.
And then let's take a picture of us, and then I'm gonna get a
Yes.
picture.
Here, Neil. Come on.
There you go.
Here, good. Hold on.
This one with the
Oh, he's
background.
gonna
Yep.
get another. Come back with it.
So 1 plus 1. The photographs. I'm going to charge 1. And 1 will be free.
Okay.
Okay, see 1, 2, and 3.
You always give us a shocker. You always try to.
Okay, come on, Pep. I'll take a picture of you.
I think I might want one under this thing instead. Is that okay? And I just wanted to, so I can see the.
Yeah, like it frames.
Yeah.
Didn't ask everybody to move, so.
will come into the shade.
This is not the right time to come to the fort.
It's very hot.
Either in the evening or in the mornings.
Yes. It's okay. Oh. We are here in Hyderabad in India at the fort, a famous 500-year-old fort. Amazing architecture, and it is every bit of 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm sweating through my clothes. But you only live once. And I don't know when I will be back here. So. You can see how hot it is. 99. Hello. Yes, let's go. Pep, I'm gonna give you this.
Yes, please.
Yep, yep, yep.
Hold on, make sure it's stable.
All right.
Ooh.
Here we go. All right, let's do it. Let's
How you
do
wanna
it.
go?
Yep, 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 yep. Okay, I'll stay at the back.
Let's go.
Thank you, Neil.
Let's take it home.
Let's go. Let's rock and roll. All right.
I'll take that off your hands.
Cool.
Yeah. All right.
Handy dandy.
It is.
See the song of the bats?
What is it?
Bats.
Oh, bats. Yes.
Wait a minute. Oh, that is so cool.
They're hissing for you.
I know. So it's bats in there?
Why don't you go in there and get a selfie with the bats?
Do they bite?
I don't know. Some my guess, my father said that they bite.
Oh my God.
Oh, you decided not to, Pep? No?
Don't want to mess with bats.
That's my first time.
Yes. It's not bad in the shade. It's cool.
Oh yeah, it's some caves in the Philippines.
Yeah, we had, where I grew up, we had bats that would get in your house. And they would bite people. And they have rabies.
Oh yeah.
Even if they're fruit bats, they're still right.
Yeah. But yeah.
You know?
They have sharp teeth.
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with them. I don't want nothing to do with those things. But it's cool to like hear them.
Let's do it. Boom. Watch your head, Neil. There we go. These ramps are good. The stairs kill me.
Well, these are perfect.
Yep. All right. Thank you, man.
You are welcome. Very exciting.
Yes.
Was the foot. I hope you enjoyed this place, and now we are going to the exit.
Yes.
The
Yes.
two main things what you don't find in other foods was the ecosystem
pipe?
and the sound.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll be taking you inside this room.
Oh, we can go inside.
So this is the ticket.
Okay.
The zone.
My goodness.
Before we leave, I'm gonna get a picture in front of you. You want a picture on the company?
Oh yeah. No, I'm good. I got a picture. Oh man, it's hot out. Hotter than the Philippines, Neil.
Imagine if we were all complaining earlier. It's like it's humid now.
Now you can go home and tell them it's not that bad.
You can make this kind of angle here. Because I think this is out of the sun. Yeah. This may be a good spot. And I'm to get the whole.
Have you been to any of the tombs?
I just want a quick
You might have been to
picture.
pyramids also. You might have seen pyramids.
Yes.
And this is also similar to that one.
You
only.
can see it, Neil?
So the main thing over here is that all these tombs were constructed when the king was alive. The king had
So this is
constructed.
like in preparation.
So these are the Islamic monuments, and in Islam, they are against worshipping any of the human faces.
One more.
You don't find any of the human faces on top of their monuments. So the dome on the top, it's called as the onion architecture, the dome, and this
Oh, it's
onion
like an
is
onion.
placed on a lotus petal, and just below the lotus petal, there is a strip of spike design that is the pineapple design. Fruit, flower, and vegetable design they used to inherit, and all this.
What happened?
You are standing on the corner of the stone,
On the
on the edge of the stone. So all these tombs have been constructed on a 6 feet of raised platform, and above that you have the ground level, you have the first floor, and on the dome on the top. So once we enter inside, in the ground level, you find the replica of the grave, whereas the main grave is kept lower the ground, 15 to 20 feet lower the ground in the basement. Okay, if you see the first level, on the corner, on both the sides, on the elevation, you can see some of the glazed tiles are there. So the entire first level, you in those days, it was fixed with the glazed tiles, but now there are no glazed tiles left. Only in few places you find the glazed tiles.
Okay. Okay. I love lotus flowers.
Yeah.
And lotus flower, it's called as the Indian national flower.
Flower.
Because you know where the lotus grows?
Yes, in the swamps.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite analogies and stories.
And the thing is that it's not the thing from where you're coming. Once the lotus comes above the water level, so it's a dump everywhere. It's not the thing from where you're coming, but once it blooms, it's very beautiful.
Yes,
That's
so
the
it's a
thing.
national flower, the lotus,
Lotus,
here in India. Yeah, because it's basically coming from nothing.
Yes.
Take one photo.
One photo.
Sure, I'll take a photo. Hi.
You also come.
Oh yes.
Come on, guys. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can't say no to the kids.
No.
So she was so cute.
Got to keep your public happy.
There you go. So cute. She was like, come on, everybody.
All right, Neil, you can carry me up the stairs.
Really quickly, I'm just going to get a shot of this. And then I'll send it to all of us.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it.
I'm on.
1,
Go.
2,
Go.
3, 4, 5,
Okay.
7.
One more. There you go.
That's the balance. Thank you.
You're welcome. Look at this.
Oh, yes. There will be shade in here. Hello.
Okay. So this is the replica of the grave,
Mm-hmm.
whereas the main grave is kept lower the ground, 15 to 20 feet lower the ground.
Okay.
And there was a passage over here which goes to the basement, but now they have closed the passage. And if you see over here, so you can see the beautiful carvings over here, and this gravestone. This is a replica grave, and the gravestone is made in basalt stone. So this is a very soft stone, which is more softer than marble. So you find plenty of carvings on this one, and just below this one, it's hollow. And the main grave is kept lower the ground, and the main grave is covered with the granite stone. But here they did not use
Can
the
you
granite stone.
access like this?
Earlier there was access, but now they have sealed it. So the graves used to yes. So in those days, when any common man comes here, they used to offer prayers at them. Replica one, but the family people, they used to go to the basement and they used to offer them prayers.
Why do they put the two, so they put the two on the ground, but why do they put this?
Like in Islam, they think that they offer something because in Hindus they offer the flowers, even Christians they offer the flowers, but in Islam they offer the cloth.
The what?
The cloth, the green cloth, and on the cloth there would be sometimes there would be holy writings, and it would be beautifully decorated with embroidery, and then they offer. So in Islam, the thing is that they offer this cloth.
So are the stones like crystals?
Yeah, it depends.
So it was a lot of energy in crystals.
He's got the right idea. Oh, a pigeon.
Recently, because they want to know that the black things are highlighting it. It's highlighted. So that we'll see the detail.
Wow.
Remember the pyramids that
Yes.
there's nothing in there.
Right, they're empty, yeah.
And I was like, I was full of anticipation. I was like, they could have put at least, a replica or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Mommy or something.
Yeah.
We were so excited that there's nothing.
So this is the bigger dome. So as I told you, this place, it's a huge area of 109 acres, and in this 109 acres you find 100 graves are there. These graves, and out of that 40 graves are covered with the domes, and out of the 40 graves, 7 are the larger domes. So this is one out of them. Because as there are 7 things stored inside the dome of the floor, so you find 7 larger domes.
Why is that? Why is it?
Yeah. It just goes in and around. Yeah.
But the thing was that it was there are 7 big tombs because once, if you see one tomb and all the tombs are similar, you have to go through more inside to see the other tombs. But
Oh, that's a good idea.
if you are done with this one tomb, okay, we can go to the next place.
Can you take a picture of us? Like with us
Yeah.
Then
sitting
we're all
down
gonna be
here?
chilling.
Yes, I mean like from.
You gotta
over
send us
there.
all of these pictures.
Oh yes, for sure.
With my guys.
I will wait for them to. Yep. Unless they.
Two boys
like
going
to
on
join
that
us.
direction.
Oh, are they?
Okay.
Okay, come on.
Cheers, 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, Waki, one more.
Let's be a silly. Let's be silly, guys.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, no
Yes,
problem.
Of course.
No problem.
Should we be silly like?
Okay, cheers, 1, 2, another one. There you go.
Oh, he's gonna give us another.
Okay. Don't complain. Okay.
Okay. There we go.
Come on, my friend.
Hold, please.
So left side you can see the state parliament building, the new one, which is going to be open. So the left one, on the left side you can see this is the land. So this is a memorial for the martyrs who have passed away in the separation of the state. On the left side this is like a lamp. This also is not yet done, not yet finished. Very shortly this will be done.
What does it commemorate again?
It's a lamp shaped memorial for the people who lost their lives in the separation of the state. And that's the lake on the left side. You can see the lake, the huge man-built lake, and in the center you can see the statue of Lord Buddha.
Lord Buddha.
Yes, Buddha over there in the center of the lake. And we have the boating also.
The big lake.
So this is a man-built lake. This has been dug in the year of 1562. So it was a flat land. It was dug and made into a lake. And earlier the extent of the lake was very huge, and now encroachments have been done, and now it's only the half the size. So this, I was telling about the bangles and the pearls. So would you like to have a small stepping to see the pearls and the bangles here before seeing going to the Charminar?
What do you guys think?
You guys go ahead. I'm gonna.
No, we could go straight to Treminar. Yeah. That's okay.
Shall we go to the Charminar?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Sure.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's okay. We could wait till we get there. Thank you.
So this is a wholesale place for the pearls. You have multiple hundreds of stores for the pearls over here.
tut-tuts.
Yeah.
You turn this
And
way.
then that one is about to make a U-turn, so I mean,
If the tut-tut just stops,
So
then
this
we'll be
tuk-tuk
fine.
is making
What
a
is
U-turn.
wrong with him?
He's
why
making
would
a
you
U-turn
make
in the center of the
here?
road.
See, now he's causing a problem.
Yeah, make a U-turn somewhere.
It was him.
Okay, there we go. All got sorted out on its own. I remember back then, with those unions, so there was this time when it was supposed to be my very first time flying to the US. So I booked everything, and then everything has been, arranged. And then the day before my flight to the US is when the union announced the strike.
I remember the strike.
Yeah, so they canceled everything, and I was like, they should have, announced the strike when I was already on my way. I don't mind, joining some of our tech group.
All these people.
So are we going to step down here?
I don't know.
So we have
I
to walk,
had
we have to
no
walk all the
clue.
way there.
I guess so. You know what? This is the first time. Yeah.
I mean, we can go there and then just
Yeah, we
take a
can pop.
picture and then come back.
So let me ask you, where are the? I'm down for it. Where are the
But
shops?
Where will you park? I mean,
Over there on the left, you can see all these other shops.
These are shops.
Yes. The cards.
No, I was expecting.
No, we do have the permanent big shops also, sir. But
Is
this,
there shops in
this-
Charminar
yeah.
too?
No, not inside.
Inside it?
Not inside Charminar. Charminar is a monument.
Oh,
yeah, but
spices.
It's pretty much
Look
like
at the
the kind of shops that you will see, like,
I like
similar
those.
to that.
Oh, so they're selling dresses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be careful with your wallet too and all.
Yep.
Yes. Let me get my stuff
So
prepared.
this is a very narrow lane, so we have to be quick in stepping down the car.
Okay, so we have room service here in the middle of the night. This is the fruit platter, fresh fruit. We have the grilled chicken with vegetables, and that looks like mashed potatoes. And we have some spring rolls. So it should be good. So here we are in the Westin in Hyderabad, India, on the 25th floor. And that's all 25 floors. And that's the lobby. And the hotel lounge is down there. And it is over 100 degrees out here because this is not an air-conditioned space. So I'm gonna get in the elevator and go back to my nice cool room. So the vehicle that I'm in is made by an Indian company called Mahindra. And it's a huge conglomerate in India that does everything from build tractors to cars to run call centers. And it's actually a really nice SUV. I'm in the driver's seat and the passenger seat in India, because they drive on the right side, is where the steering wheel is. So you can see here, but it's really nice, very modern. It is the Mahindra Scorpio or Scorpion, but it's every bit like a Toyota. But yeah, made by the same company that runs the call centers I'm working at. Isn't that crazy? And in this area in India, in this immediate area, it's like a giant office park, and I'm surrounded by call centers and IT buildings from American companies. So they're all here. So yeah, welcome to India. I'd like to have one of those. All right, here we go. So, let's see here. Here's the balcony. But the balcony is huge. There's the chairs. Like, you could legit put, like, it's huge. And here we are. Here's Hyderabad. It's nice and quiet. What a beautiful night. Verizon building across the way. God, it's so nice out tonight. And that's my balcony.
Oh, what is he saying?
Parking नहीं है.
Oh, he
There's no
said no
parking.
parking.
So.
You can see all the shoes.
Suha?